Hello all. Let's see. Sound working? Yes. Hello, hello. Okay, who do we have in chat this evening? We've got Tyler. Hello. Tamara. Hi, Tamara. This is pretty good. Waiting for the rain to start. I love the rain. Oh, me too, Tamara. Most definitely. As long as it's not the flooding type rain, just love the drizzling type. Yes, I love rain to a point until it gets disastrous. Let's see, what else do we have? Pat, hello, Pat. Yep, we were a little bit early today. I let it run for a little bit. That way there was no kinks in the stream here, because in case anybody hasn't noticed, we have a new little window here. We're gonna see how this works out. I thought it might be fun to have like a little additional angle just in case. So let's see, what else? We need a command for being early like the late folks out. There you go. Let's see here. How about come now, y'all here? We've been waiting and powerful about wanting to see what's coming to see. There you go. Hi, Sarah. I think Tyler was here yesterday, just briefly. Hi, Jo Beth. Welcome. Yeah, we do have a nice full house, don't we? Let's see. Tamara, sorry, in a silly mood today. Ooh, night wine. Ooh, wine and coloring. How would that go? Sounds like a good time to me, Tamara. Let's see. How is the stream? Are we laggy? Is the little camera too much? We'll see how it works. Let's see. Stain coloring lines. Let's see. Stain and color lines. Tamara, pass that jug over here. Let's see. Oh my god. Hubby just showed me. No wonder that stuff was so darn expensive. Dom Perignon. Ah, there you go. There you go. Let's see. Commands. Yes, I've updated all the commands for tonight. Couldn't figure out why he paid so much for it. Said he wanted a surprisey. Well, hell, now I'm surprised. There you go. Hello, hello. Okay. So it's a little laggy. And I'm wondering if the additional... I'm thinking that the additional camera view is going to be too much. I don't like how laggy that is. All right, we're gonna turn that off. It was, you know, it was a test. It was, you know. All right, let's see. Let's go to editor. We want to turn off that extra camera here. All right, we're gonna remove that. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to live here. And hopefully that will smooth. Yeah, it's jumping a little. Okay, we're gonna remove that little one and hopefully it will smooth it out. If not, I may just shut it off altogether because I also created an additional scene in case we wanted to use that. But I'm gonna watch the YouTube here, let it catch up because it may be too much for it. Let's give it a chance to catch up here for just a second. It'll teach me to try and mess with things, right? All right, let's see, because we may just need to turn it off altogether. CPU is running a little high. Let's see, because I think this happened last time I tried it. But as fun as it is, I'm not sure it's worth it. Let's see, I'm gonna move my hand here. We're gonna see how much my hand jumps. See, this is good. I'm early and we can, you know, test things out. Hi, Mia. We're testing out potential camera angles here, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Because we still got a few announcements to make too. Let's see, is my hand gonna move or is it frozen? Might be frozen. Let's see. Okay, I see my hand moving. It's gotta wait for that delay. Okay. It seems to be good now. All right. Okay, so if it hiccups more, then I'll just remove this other scene altogether because it could be that the computer's trying to run too many things at once, you know, because I'm definitely getting some notifications for some skip frames and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, it might not be worth it. Okay. We're gonna remove that real quick. We'll have to toy with that a little bit more. Oh dear. Things hiccuping. Oh no! Okay. You'll have to excuse me. I am clearly messing with things I do not need to be messing with. All right. Oh my goodness. So sorry. I am all over the place right now. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to get rid of this. Okay? This serves me right for trying to mess with things on stream. Okay? All right. Okay, things should be back to normal now. I'm going to unplug this. Okay, we're going to unplug this. And we're going to plug in this. Okay. Bear with me here. Okay. All right. Well, we tried. Okay, so let's see. Everything should be back to normal now. Let me go back to my live view here so I can see, make sure we're all good. Okay. Hopefully we're all done with the hiccups now. All right, let me jump right into announcements because I do have a couple things here. So, Philip, while I have you, I did download the Pigment app. So I've got like that free 7-day subscription. So I am thinking that this Sunday or Saturday, however it ends up working out for a weekend stream, I unplug the internet. I know, right? I probably would. I would not put it past me to unplug the internet. So yeah, I downloaded the Pigment app. I've got like a free week thing. So that's why I'm thinking Saturday or Sunday, and we can go over it while I've still got that. So anyway, that's going to happen this weekend, Philip. I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday, like I said. But yeah, that's going to happen this weekend. What else? Oh, Mia, I went ahead and signed up for Amazon Canada. It is I did it today. It's processing now. So yes, hooray on Pigment. There you go. So it should, see, I need to keep my hands here now so I can watch it to make sure it's not skipping. It's going to process, so that'll take a couple days for the application for that to go through. But I did do, Amazon Canada. So that's there. Let's see. What else? Oh, I grabbed out these because I know that we talked briefly about the potential of coloring one of my own illustrations. So I wanted to get everyone's opinion because obviously I want to do something that, you know, everybody's going to be interested in. I was talking to Brittany, the resident YouTuber. She promises pencil tutorial soon. Oh, okay. Very cool. Okay. So let's zoom out. Okay, we are. All right, so these are a few of my favorite illustrations I just wanted to run by everyone. All right, so we've got this flower here. Okay. I did do my homework. I did, Pat. I'm so proud. I always procrastinated in high school and college and all of that good stuff. This is my little ladybug here. She's got little designs on her. See, I think for that other alternate angle for the camera, I think my CPU just can't handle it. Emily, thank you for calling me. I was in the other room. You're so sad. Hi, Kenny. So yeah, here is the little ladybug. And it may take, if the stream's a little glitchy, I think it's just because it's working on processing since I changed a few things during stream. So as fun as that other angle would have been, I just don't think my computer could process it. One of these days I'll get a good streaming computer. I really like this one because it's got the little mandala design within the horse, or it's, you know, a unicorn. I've colored this one before, but not before I added all of this. So there's that. I really like this one. These are all hand-drawn right now. I would turn them in digitally. I got a little smudge there. But this is my little queen yellow jacket here. So there's that. So I'm kind of wanting to get your opinions on maybe what you like or if these are something that maybe any of you would be interested in coloring. My little ornate seagull here. There's that. Butterfly. Okay. There's just a few of them. There's not a ton. So this one, I actually drew this. I don't know if it's necessarily if I mean for it to be colored, but I do really like this illustration. Probably one of my favorites I've done. Took me a while. We've got our little owl here. And actually, I did this one for a color along kind of giveaway thing. So there's this one. Some of these I've given out on free downloads already when I did my newsletter for like a year. This is my little mountain quail. And a lot of these are based off of pictures that I took. This is a little bee. There's that. These are almost kind of like mandala florals. There's that. Little tiger lily with some daisies. Oh, awesome, Kenny. This was a little cherry. Maybe one of these days I can post the pictures too that I got the inspiration from. The unicorn and the queen bee. Okay, awesome. And then this is a little mythical one called a Parrington. It's like part stag, part eagle. So anyway, there's just a couple of them. Something to keep in mind. If I did a color along, it would probably be with one of those. Aw, thanks, Kenny. Thanks, Mia. So yeah, just an idea. The Queen Yellow Jacket, yeah, that one's kind of my favorite too. That was the one I was leaning towards. I think it could be fun. In the meantime, we have this page. I still haven't finished this. For those of you that missed it, we did some art markers on Sunday. We did almost 4-hour stream on Sunday. It was super fun and super awesome. I haven't finished it yet, but this is what we did on Sunday using the Arteza art markers for those that missed it. Love the bee and the tiger lily. Oh, and the stag. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Thanks, Pat. So yeah, this is what we did on Sunday for close to 4 hours. So there was that. I'm going to finish that at some point and post it. Okay, so let's see. What else? Oh, and for those of you that missed the announcement on, what was it, Friday? Yeah, Friday. I do have a P.O. box now. That is posted in the Facebook group. I've updated all the commands. I added the command for, because we talked about Rachel Reinert's coloring workshop. And so I put, what did I put? I put exclamation point color workshop. I think that's one there. And then exclamation point Rachel Reinert, I think. I might have done that one. Or, yeah, because I think exclamation point Botanical Wonderlands, I think, was too long. There it is. That's the artist edition there. So that was what we worked on Sunday. Those were commands that I added for that. So loads of updates today. I did my homework, showing off some illustrations. So we are good. Let me get a drink of water here. Oh, and then just as a reminder, I am joining the Disney Colorathon. My slot is going to be, I think it was August 23rd? Yeah. August 23rd at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'm going to be doing the Thomas Kincaid Disney coloring book, which is going to be, or not going to be, there's a link for it in the Facebook group if you're wanting to get the same book. Okay. All right. Well, let's dive in here because our goal today is to finish this. Okay. Let's move that up just a little bit. I got the Desert Wonderland book today. It's fantastic. Oh, awesome, Jo Beth. And you know, I actually was talking to Rachel Reinert and I asked her if they were planning on doing a artist edition of the Desert Wonderland, and apparently not for now. So it's just the Botanical Wonderland that she has out right now in the artist edition. Tamara says, ooh, before we start, can anyone tell me that has Hannah's Karlzon jewelry box was told as different paper than her other books? I don't know. I know there's a few in chat that have it. Mia, did you say that you have jewelry box? I think Kimmy has jewelry box too. Jewelry box is the one I don't have. I've got Daydreams, Magical Dawn, Summer Nights, and Seasons. And then I've got the Winter Dreams postcards. So jewelry box is the only one I don't have. All right, well, let's take a look at what kind of balance of colors we have here. Okay. Let's see. We definitely need to squeeze in some blues, and that's going to be these leaves. In fact, I think we're going to do these leaves first so that we can get the large color blocks in so we know where to put everything else. You have it, but you haven't started yet. So I think she's just wondering if the paper is different at all from her other ones. All right, so we're going to jump right in with our neon blue. Get our little Let's see. So we're going to pull out these other blues so that we compare because, like I've mentioned before, I don't have the color names on this. But the 60 set should be here hopefully soon. And, oh, look at that. I put that on there and psh, now I'm so mad at myself. Maybe I can pick it up with the kneaded razor. I put that little basket on there. Look at that. See, I got a little nick on it. Serves me right for setting it on top of it. It's okay. We're going to lift it off. It's working a little bit. Leave it to me. I think there's a tag underneath of it, so it's smeared it on it. It's okay. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. I'll live, I suppose. The nice thing about this, too, is rather than rubbing it and potentially smearing whatever this is, you can dab at it and it lessens it a little bit. All right. There we go. That's a bit better. All right. I'm just going to ignore that little thing. Okay. So we're going to make sure that's nice and centered here so that we can get these leaves. All right. So here are a lot of our blues here. Okay. As you can see, our range of colors. This is kind of a light blue. We are going to be using the neon blue again. Okay. The neon blue and this medium blue here. All right, so we're going to start by coloring these leaves because they're going to be a large color block. And so we'll do the slightly larger ones so that we know what to color all of these small stuff next. Okay, let's see. I got a little notice here, probably a little drop frameage. Oh, but that was 11 minutes ago, so we're good. I think it's all evened out. All right, note to self. Computer cannot handle secondary camera. Oh, well, it'll be fun to do someday. All right, let's lower this just a tad here so we can get nice and close. Okay. There we go. Get this all in focus. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these leaves filled in, shall we? The additional camera angle is a fun idea, but yeah, I think we will just wait. We've got the main camera angle, and that's the most important thing. So, how was everybody's weekend? Or even their Monday? Went and took the car through the car wash and gave it a complete going over. I'm telling you, when you have two small people that you take care of on a regular basis, it is not uncommon for the floor of your car to be just loaded with crumbs. I could not believe how many crumbs were hidden in there. But that's why I like going to the car wash, because they have such strong vacuums. I'll move the microphone over here because I think it's a little further than it usually is. Thanks, Mia. Yeah, this is that neon blue. I'm really excited to see the 60 count when it arrives. I feel like, I don't think we're going to do it with this one, but I feel like this butterfly weekend was too short. Hi, Kimmy! Yeah, I agree, Tamara. I feel like this would be really fun to do like, kind of like a watercolor explosion behind it, like little, just behind it. Not the whole page, but just, you know, a little bit on top, sides, bottom. I think that would be pretty. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Hi, Sherry. Have you colored in the Thomas Kinkade Disney book yet? No, Sherry. That's going to be for the Disney Color-a-thon at the end of August, so August 23rd from 7 to 9 p.m. In fact, mine hasn't even arrived yet. It should be here. When is it supposed to be? I ordered it either yesterday or today, so it'll be here in a couple days. So that'll be exciting. Joe S says, my weekend was okay. Crumbs in the car. So familiar, but it's been a long time. Yeah, I could not, like, because, you know, I give the kids snacks in the car sometimes. Their favorite are, like, little granola bars. And I was just like, oh, my word. And then I give them, like, those applesauce pouches. And they've got, you know, these little red lids. And so it's like I move the seats forward to vacuum. I'm like, oh, look at that. There's 6 red lids under here that have dried applesauce. That's awesome, especially because it's so hot down here. So of course it's super hot in the car, and whatever's in there just bakes. Needless to say, the car was in a dire need of a thorough clean. So yeah, we did that today. But thankfully it wasn't super hot today. It was just kind of overcast a little bit, so it wasn't too bad to do that. Just, you know, left all the car doors open and got it done. Gotta love the car wash for that. Yeah, but when that Disney book comes too, I'm excited because I'll be able to, you know, check out the paper, and then once I see what kind of paper it is and how intricate the drawings are, you know, I'll be able to decide what kind of pencils we're going to use, or what kind of medium, or what we're going to do with it. And I'm wondering, because obviously we're not going to be able to finish a whole page during the Streamathon because it's only 2 hours. I mean, it would take a miracle to finish a Thomas Kinkade page in less than 2 hours. So here's my question. Is the Thomas Kinkade page a page that you would want to see, like, in subsequent streams so that we actually finish it? I have the Disney book, but it's intimidating. Looking forward to see how you tackle it. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty intricate, but I think we can make it work. Most likely I'll do pencils, but I just don't know which brand yet. All right, so we're gonna use this medium blue here, just on the edge. A bit of the base. That piece of paper on my bed that is getting blown by the wind. I'm gonna move it real quick. Well, by wind, I mean the ceiling fan. Okay, that's better. Ooh. You think we should finish it? Yeah, because I think a lot of people are curious because it's so intricate. So, you know, finishing it might give everyone a bit of direction on how to tackle it. Go. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll take a look when it gets here, and then we can kind of see, you know, which page we're going to do all that. Hi, Jim. Welcome. All right, now we're going to take this one here and blend that in. Have to get back into the frame of mind for Staedtlers. I'm in the frame of mind for the art markers and how to blend those. Thought for a second I did things in the wrong order, but we're good. We're good. We can face the challenge with you. All right, Disney colorists unite, right, Pat? Sure, we're still in frame. We're good there. Oh, we're just using that medium blue and the neon blue both right now. Slide on over. I'm gonna do these ones here. There we go. Exactly, Kelly. You're here precisely when you mean to be. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Okay, now we're using that neon blue again. You're all so friendly. I know I do like a lot of the audio talking, but everyone in chat is so friendly, always welcoming everyone in. It's so nice. It's a great little community we are. Alright, now those were smaller than the other blues, so it made them a tad darker, but let's zoom on out now. Okay, there we go. Okay, now what we're gonna do is, because we know we want the outside to match the outside of this one, so now we're gonna use that kind of pinky neon orange. And let's see, what pink did we use with it? We used this one here, okay? So like, for comparison, here is the neon pink, this is the darker pink, and this is that kind of pinky orange. And yes, these are all the technical terms. I got a new books the other day. Awesome, Tamara, what'd you order? Oh yeah, my CPU is much happier now that I unplugged that other camera. There we go. All right, that's what I say. Jade Summer's second tattoo book, a different type of other tattoo book, and a few others. My mind is blank. It's all right, Tamara. You are in a it's your evening to relax. But those sound cool. I feel like Hanna's style. The Hanna Karlzon style of illustrations would make really good tattoos. I could never be a tattoo artist. I feel like it's, you know, you mess up, it's there forever. It's not just, oops, here, let me erase that. It's like, oh, oops, well, that's on your skin forever. I don't think I could handle that pressure. Jade Summer's second book of tattoos, a different tat book. Can't remember the artist. Awesome. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and use that medium pink, just a little bit at the tops here, and smidge at the bottoms. It's kind of like I was a wedding photographer for a while, and I enjoyed it. It was great, but one of the things that always made me nervous was, like, for instance, taking a photograph of that first kiss after they're married. You can't ask them to repeat that. Like, you better get that picture. Or that's it, you know? Ooh, Mermaids and Dragons of Camellia. Oh, that sounds cool. I have Johanna's new book pre-order in my Amazon cart. Haven't pulled the trigger yet. That's awesome. You used to be a tattoo artist, Jo Beth? Oh man, how did you do it? That would just seem so... I guess if you get used to it too. I mean, and especially if you're, you know, if you're good enough, then you don't have to worry about that too much. But I think I would just be too nervous. I don't have the equipment anymore. It was fun. Aw. So, did you ever, like, make any kind of mistakes, Jo Beth? And if anybody ever did make any mistakes, not even you, but maybe people you worked with, what do you do about the mistakes? Or is that just, does that just not happen? Yeah, I've had so many people tell me you need to be a tat artist. Do they not realize I color the drawing? It's on paper, not skin. There you go, Tamara. Exactly. There we go, there's that pink. Then we're gonna go back over with that kind of pinky orange. Jabez says, it was fun. Yes, you get used to it. Even did one all myself. I made a few. I can cover. Okay, all right, there you go. Yeah, I think it's the permanency of it that makes me nervous. That's why I think I preferred photographing like family portraits instead, because, you know, if like the photo shoot I did the other day, I had taken some pictures, but I realized I didn't have my lighting quite right, so we just reset it up and I shot it again just so that I had backups, you know? I made very few mistakes. That just means you were really good at it. But, you know, because they're portraits, I was able to be like, okay, well, this may or may not work, so let's go ahead and shoot it in this spot again, just in case. You know what I mean? All right, so what else do we have on here that is similar? Okay, so on this part up here, it's the same kind of shape as this, but we did it in blue. But we have these blue leaves here, so I'm not going to want to do it in blue again because that is too much blue next to it. So I think that we have enough colors here. The only other thing I'm thinking that I know for sure I want to do is yellow on this edge here. So I think let's go ahead and do that, and then we can choose the rest of our colors based on all of that. Oh, exactly, JoBeth. Yeah. All right, so we're going to grab our neon yellow and our traditional yellow. Okay, so these are the two colors we're going to use here. Let's zoom on in here. We're going to start with this one here. Okay. Turn that so we can get the whole thing in frame here. There we go. Okay. See, is my hand in the way? Oh, we're good. I want to make sure everybody can see. So we're just going to fill this in with the neon yellow right now. Oop, almost went in the wrong spot. Just these lined bits here. All right, and we're gonna do this little bit over here. Actually, no, let's go all the way up to there. All right, now we'll get this part. There we go. All right. Looking at this little ding I made. I'm so mad at myself. Oh, well. There we go. We're gonna use our neon yellow there. Here. I just popped on to say hello. I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, everyone. Sounds good, Cheryl. Thanks for saying hi. Have a good night. Okay. Little corner part here. Now I gotta check the tracking to see when my markers are gonna show up, because we need something to work on, because I know we want to do that bird picture with the other ones, or with, I guess we're not gonna do it. What was it? We were gonna choose a page from Hanna Karlzon to work there, but I need to wait for those markers to show up. So we need something to work on like on Wednesday, because I feel like the markers should be here Friday. So maybe, I suppose we could finish the art marker one on Wednesday. We could do that. All right, so now we're gonna grab our traditional yellow. Slide it on over here. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna add a little bit on the sides here. Because we could start that new page on Friday, because I think we said we were going to do pencil and fine liner on that one. So maybe we could finish up that art marker one. Perhaps. Perhaps. Go. That traditional yellow there. All right, and then we're gonna slide it on over. Gonna do this here. Yay, markers! There you go, Mia. There we go. Okay. All right, just gonna make sure this is still running smoothly here. 1 second. Okay, let's see. All right, now let's move on to, let's do a pink. We need to balance this with a little bit of pink. And in fact, I think the pink would be perfect right here. So in comparison here, there's the light pink, the hot pink, and that kind of darker pink that we're using. We're gonna use this light pink here. Okay. All right, so light pink here. Oh, this isn't working. 1 second. Fix that. Technical difficulties here. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, so light pink here. Okay, and light pink there. Yeah, I think that that's a good balance, having that pink in there. There we go. I mean, I suppose on Wednesday we could always do like a one-off. Laura's stream will be 4 a.m. Do you mean for the Disney Color-a-thon, Mia? And do you mean Laura Rafferty? All right, so there's that pink. All right, now it looks like we used, because I'm trying to remember what we used previously. It looks like we used hot pink. Okay. Laura's stream will be 4 a.m. my time, and tomorrow, yes. Wait, tomorrow. Wait, what do you mean for tomorrow, Mia? All right, let's zoom on in here so you can see. Because are we talking about her regular stream or the Disney stream? All right, we're using that hot pink here. Okay, a little bit in these corners. There we go, a little bit here. Oh, she's on tomorrow morning. Okay, okay, I gotcha. Oh, so she must be, well, I guess 4 a.m. your time. I think she's Eastern time. So what would that make it? 7 a.m. her time? I think. If I did my math right. Well, I think for her, because she was saying yesterday that it was so warm, we're using that light pink again, by the way. I think for her, doing it first thing in the morning is much cooler and easier on her. Because she was saying that it was pretty warm in her room yesterday. There we go. Her regular one, yeah, okay. There we go. Just adding this hot pink here. All right, let's turn, turn, turn. Okay, now we're going to add that hot pink again on this side. Okay, a little bit here. No, that's all right, Kenny, no worries. Oh, Lizette, thank you for that subscription. Welcome to our little coloring family. We're just working on our butterfly here. We should finish it up tonight, so that'll be fun. Okay, then we're going to use that light pink again. We are just trucking along with this butterfly. She'll be done in no time. Call it my road to 30,000 subscribers. Then we can do memberships on here. I have high aspirations, right? Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look. Want to keep our colors nice and balanced. I think that we have plenty of yellow. Definitely plenty of yellow. I think that we could use some more of the kind of pinky orange that we used on the outside here. So let's put it actually right here for this area, okay? So let's zoom on in here. I know, membership would be so fun. Because then I can create little custom emotes and everything for everyone to use. Let's be a way more interactive chat. Well, gotta start somewhere, right? Here we go. Okay. Are there any live stream colorists right now, Mia, that regularly or that have that many subscribers that are able to do something like that? I mean, I know that's more common with like the gaming community, but I wasn't sure if that was if there were any colorists that do live streams that have that many subscribers. Like I know Chris Chang obviously has loads, but I don't know that she does live streams. Okay, there we go. There's that kind of, oh, see, that's a nice balance. I like that. And you know what I think we might, so we're going to need to use some green. We'll definitely bring in some teal. I haven't seen any for coloring. Ooh, we could be the first. Yay! All right, we're going to use that medium pink here. Okay. So now we're going to add that medium pink here at the base. A little bit up at the top. And here. go. And we're going to do the same on this side. Like I said, I've said it, you know, plenty of times with these fine liners. Really, it's just about using a light hand and not oversaturating your paper. And if you're curious what we're using and what books, we have a list of commands. You can either type exclamation point commands, that'll give you a list of all of them. But you also can do exclamation point book or exclamation point illustrator or exclamation point toys, not toys, exclamation point tools, and that will tell you everything that we are using. Let's see. I haven't seen any for coloring. How many do they need? You need 30,000 subscribers for the membership. I have one for loom knitting. She gives patterns by email. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you need 30,000 subscribers to be able to do memberships. All right, so now we're going to do that kind of pinky orange again. And we are just blending that all in together. And when you're reading any good books lately, I just started the other day a book called The Girl in the Dark. Really good book. Almost done with it too. Oh yeah? What's the premise, Tamara? Just got email. Spirit Animals color book will be here this month on the 13th. Awesome, Kenny. What's the premise, Tamara? Because I'm always looking for something. Most of the time, I don't have a whole lot of time to sit down and read books, but if it's audiobook, I can get on board with that. That blended. Now we're going to use this one here. So adding in that extra layer next to it. Soften out those edges. Tamara, when I try to read, I always fall asleep. Almost got that all blended. There we go. Nice and bright. Okay, let's zoom on out. See, when you're coming to the end here, that's when you have to step back and take a look at it just to really make sure that you're balancing your colors. Let's see. Yeah, you do audiobooks too. Yeah, it's so much easier because then I can, you know, I'm not reading, but I'm listening to the story, but I'm also not staring at a screen, and I'm able to accomplish so many other things, you know? All right, we're gonna grab our neon green and our medium green. So we'll grab the other greens so you can compare and see which one it is, okay? So here are 4 greens. This is like the traditional grass green. This is our light green. This is our neon green. And this is our medium green. We are using the neon and the medium green. Okay, so we're gonna start with the neon color. And I think we're going to put it, let's see. We could do blue here. So I think that we are going to use green here, okay? Zoom on in there. Okay. About this single mother who has a small son who has autism, and come to find out she has a brother she never knew that has autism too. Was put in a mental institution because he was blamed for murder he didn't commit. Oh my. Have you finished it yet? Is it weird that I'm the kind of person that, like, I don't mind it when it's spoiled for me? Obviously, we're not going to spoil it here. But, like, in a movie, for instance, okay, so I went to go see The Avengers. You know, the last Avengers. And I wanted to know what happened. I wanted to know which main characters, you know, the fate of many of the characters. And I'm not going to lie. I waited until after it came out. But I definitely looked up the synopsis before I went to go see it. I can't stand suspense. Like, I'm the kind of person that if I'm binge watching something on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon, like, I'm constantly like looking up, you know, oh, what happens to so-and-so, or, you know, you look up the exact episode, it's like, oh, what's gonna happen here? I feel like I can almost enjoy it more when I know the outcome of it. You know? I don't know, maybe that's weird. Am I alone in that? Not yet, since I started it the other night. There's about 400 pages. I'm almost at 200 pages. There you go, you're about halfway through. All right, there's that neon green. Okay, now we're gonna grab that medium green. Oh, Mia, you said, wow, is that weird then? I don't know. I don't like suspense. Like, if all movies could have a happy ending, I'd be good. Like, I've watched the Titanic, you know, a million times. I'm well aware, well, not a million times, you know, plenty of times. I am well aware that it's based off, you know, it's a real story, all of that. I mean, who doesn't, everybody knows, you know, what happens for that. But I'm telling you, anytime I've ever watched, you know, the Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet version of Titanic, I can't help but hope that it's going to turn out differently. Same thing with Romeo and Juliet, or basically any movie that has, you know, a big tragedy. It's like as I'm watching it again for the umpteenth time, I am like willing it to be different this time. It's just like, no, maybe they shot a different version and this is a different version I'm watching. And in the end, Jack climbs on the door because I'm telling you, there is plenty of room on that door for him and Rose. He did not have to freeze. I'm just saying. I think they both could have survived. Anyway, but yeah, the silly part of me is always hoping that, you know, maybe I'm watching a different version. Maybe this version will turn out happy. That's like the movie 47 Meters Down. I had to actually read the ending online. The movie freaked me out. The movie scared me so bad. I refused to see the new one. Yeah, I cannot do scary movies. I just can't. When I was in junior high, and I guess because most of us, well, not most of us, I think it was 8th grade, you know, we were all over 13, so technically it was allowed. In my history class, if we got, you know, if we did a certain number of things, you know, we had this chart, and at the end of the chart, we had rewards that we could pick out. And one of the rewards for, you know, earning what, I don't even remember what the stipulation was, if we, you know, just everybody got their papers in or something. One of the rewards is we'd have a pizza party with a movie for one of our classes. Well, you know, we finished the chart and we got to have the pizza party and everything, and everybody voted on the movie. And of course, this was right about the time when this movie came out, and we're all over 13, so, you know, technically it was fine. You want to know what movie they chose? And, you know, I'm 8th grade, I'm 13, or what are we with that age? Yeah, 13. I was 13. They chose The Sixth Sense with, you know, Bruce Willis and Haley Joel Osment. Like, that, you know, this was, I can't remember which year it was. You know, it was a while back, but it was a new-ish movie. But oh my gosh, that movie terrified me. Like for like at least a year after that, like I was so terrified something was actually going to grab me from under the bed. Like here I am, you know, this preteen or teenager, and I'm literally running and jumping on my bed because I'm terrified there's going to be something on my bed. Like, I don't know, who plays that in junior high? I mean, really, we all pretend that we're grown up, but we're 13, you know? I was not pleased. All right, we're using that neon blue here. I don't know. I found The Sixth Sense terrifying. I can't die. Yeah, exactly, Mia. Oh, no. I think you should have jumped on with her. It was huge. Exactly, Mia. Exactly. There was plenty of room. Anyway, yeah, that just terrified me. It was not a smart choice by that history teacher. I mean, I'm an adult now, and looking back, that movie's not that scary because, you know, as an adult, I can rationalize it, and, you know, I can see that it's just makeup and everything. Hi, Justin! Welcome! We're just working on our butterfly. You know, so I can justify it in my head, and I can, you know that it's not real and everything. But even now, I think just because it scared me so much, like, as a kid, thank you, Justin. I can't even watch it as an adult now. I'm like, you know, I'm good. I don't need to watch that movie. All right, we're using that medium blue here. Just in these little corners just a little bit. I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have just spoke up and said I didn't want to watch it. Oh my gosh, Tamara. Yeah, that would have. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine the nightmares that would ensue from that? I've just never been a scary movie kind of person. I want to watch something happy, happy-go-lucky, whatever. It's my personality. Now, don't get me wrong. I like something, with sci-fi or fantasy. Like, we've talked about how much I love Doctor Who, and, I like Star Trek and Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. So, it's not all happy-go-lucky, but I want it to have a happy ending. And I don't want it to terrify me on the way to that happy ending. I want to just, I watch a movie to enjoy it, not to just, get the crap scared out of me. Basically, whenever anything sad happens in a movie, whenever I watch it again, I'm just like, I don't want that to happen again. Okay, now let's pull back, take a look at our balance of colors here. We need to figure out what our big color here is going to be. And I am leaning towards the teal. And I think we could do it right here. Not this whole thing here with the lines, but the little bit in between. Because we don't want to overwhelm the blue and the green. So we're just going to leave that just like so. Okay. And we're using this. Oh, I'm so glad, Justin. We're just going to use this little teal color here. Okay, so we're just going to fill this in. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a nice balance. And we may even use the teal again. It is very relaxing, Justin. It's nice. It's if you just want to wind down, it's something great to do. Okay. As soon as we color this teal in, I'm going to take a look and see where maybe we can also add this teal. I think it's a great color. Let's see. Let's zoom out just a bit. Where else could we add this teal? I'm thinking these dots here in the middle. What do you think? Okay, so let's add it here. There. We're going to put one there. And here. I was thinking maybe these, but I'm not sure yet. I don't want to jump ahead too much. If you lay down too much color all at once without really thinking about it, then that's when you can get an imbalance. Okay, oh, but you know where we can add it? Let's zoom in just a tad more here. There we go. Are you streaming with OBS? I am, yeah, I'm using Streamlabs OBS, Justin. I am. Let's see. Tamara says, I got tricked into seeing The Exorcist. I was maybe 5. You were 5? And my 13-year-old cousin put it on while babysitting me? Oh my gosh. Your mother must have been so mad. Hi, Donna. So glad to see you here. Oh my goodness, Tamara. Did your mother end up finding out afterwards? Was that cousin ever allowed to babysit you ever again? Oh my gosh, that must have just terrified you. I'm gonna add that teal here too. And actually, let's add it here as well. I think that'll be good. And we'll do it here as well. Keep that consistency going, you know? There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and grab our neon green now. Actually, do we want to do neon green? Yeah, we're going to do neon green. Okay. So then we're going to add this. Let's see. Let's start here, shall we? Just in the corners. There we go. Then just a little bit on the sides of these. Not much. And in fact, even these teeny tiny ones here, we're not going to bother. It is just too small, but we'll do a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing over here. I had nightmares. Somehow my mom flipped. She was her sister's daughter, and she never told her she wasn't paying her, and she will never watch me again. Oh, man, yeah. Oh, gosh. I would be livid. Oh, my goodness. There are just some things you can't unsee, and being 5, I mean, part of you probably didn't even know what you were watching, but you knew enough to be scared, I'm sure. Oh, my gosh, yeah. I would not be happy. All right, we're going to use that teal again, just to go over where that green was. Okay. We're going to kind of go over that lime green just a bit. Or not lime green, you know, it's a neon green. Okay, a little bit on the edge. Well, Studio Ghibli is doing some special showings of Totoro in different theaters, and the kids love Totoro, so we thought it would be fun, because, you know, with theaters, if you haven't seen before, it's hard to find out whether or not, you know, the kids will enjoy it, so we're going to take them to the theater watch Totoro. Donna says, I saw The Exorcist when I was an older teenager, and it took years to get over it. I can't even imagine being only 5. Oh, I know, Donna, right? I'd be so mad. Hi, Jennifer, welcome, and thank you. Yeah, here, let's zoom out. We'll take a look. We are getting so close to finishing this. So close. So close. Tamara says, I begged my mom several times, take me to church. I kid you not. Oh, I don't blame you. Tamara, I'd be like, I'm gonna live there. Every time I forget how to do botanical, I look for one of Emily's. Aw, thanks, Donna. Yeah, man, that would be... I can't even imagine. What was that girl thinking? All right, we need to decide what color we want to do in the middle here. Where's my little pointer thing? I can't find it. We'll use this. That's another tip about paintbrush here. Okay, so we have our pink here. We have our blue. Let's zoom out just a bit more so we can get a better idea of how we can balance these colors, all right? So we've got green. There's plenty of yellow. You know what? We could do a green here behind these blue ones here, but we need something for here and here and here that's going to balance it. Now, if we stuck with our lined theme here, we would do yellow here. But I feel like that's going to be too much yellow, you know? I'm thinking hot pink here. I know we got like a light pink, but I think a hot pink could work right here in these spaces. So let's lay in our hot pink, and then we will tackle to see what we want to do for this one. It's all about balancing the colors. Coloring is a better activity. Exactly, Kelly. Yeah, how are you, Donna? We've missed you. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom on back in. Okay, here we go. All right, we're using that neon pink, okay? Oh, I realize we've got it here, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. We need to look at the big picture of how it's all balanced. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Is the whole picture done with fine liners? It is, Jennifer. Yeah, we're using all fine liners for this picture. It's kind of the whole idea was to learn how to blend with fine liners and get more than just kind of a flat color, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Donna. That's no fun. We like having you here. Oh, pink is perfect. Oh, thanks, Donna. So if you are not feeling well, I'm sorry. I hope you get to feeling better. But we are so happy to have you here. All right, let's slide it on over. We're going to do pink here too. Okay. And I mentioned this last time, but fun fact. So Staedtler, with their fine liners, they have the thing where you can, you know, supposedly you can leave the cap off and they won't dry out. Well, I was looking at the back of the box the other day, and that is true for all of their colors except their neon colors. Apparently their neon colors will dry out. So I was like, oh, okay, little fine print right there. Oh, I'm sorry, Donna. Yes, but even though a lot of people are, that doesn't devalue your pain either. Hopefully they can figure something out for you. So Tamara says, my hubby loves the movie The Exorcist, but knows not to play it around me. He used to have the theme song as the ringtone. Oh, I'd be so mad, Tamara. My husband used to have, what was it? It was, his ringtone for me was like, it was from Star Wars. I can't remember if it was like that. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. That was my ringtone on his. So I was just like, oh, you're hilarious. Jennifer says, super cool. I'm going to have to catch up on the first two, but I'm starting where you're at now. Awesome. Sounds good, Jennifer. But he also got a gag gift, the Funk Pop of Reagan as exercise, and scared the criminals so bad. I actually burned it. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, Tara. I agree with Kimmy, Donna. You are very special. See, Donna, you've been so missed. All right, so we're going to use the darker, kind of the medium pink here, okay? Gonna add a little bit in these corners here. There we go. Just a tad. There we go. All right, let's slide it on over. Although I still see your comments in the Facebook group, Donna, so it's nice to see you there as well. There we go. All right, that's our darker one. Now we're gonna grab our hot pink again. Okay, let's slide it on over here. And we're gonna blend that in here. There. Okay, now slide it back over. See, and I think the pink works well here because red and green are complementary colors. So having this pink next to this real bright green is a good balance. All right. Okay, this is looking good. All right, let's zoom on out here. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. What if... Let's see. Oh, Kenny says, good night, Emily. Everyone, gonna watch a movie with my granddaughter, Bailey. Thank you, Emily. Sounds good, Kenny. Thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'll always be lurking about. That sounds good, Donna. So, I'm wondering. So, I don't want to do blue here because we've got blue on the ring around. But what if we do blue here in this striped area? I think that that will be good. Now that we're seeing kind of where all the other colors are laying out. So, we're going to use the neon blue here, okay? Like so. Let's put that here. I think we can zoom in a little closer. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead. We're using our neon blue here. Okay. Blue bring balance. That's what I think too, Donna. I agree. Okay. Now we're going to add blue on this side. Okay. Bring that right up there. Okay. And then blue right down over here. All right, now we're gonna use this medium blue. Oh, thank you, Kenny. I got the Faber-Castell Pitt brush pens. I believe they'll work well with these fine layers. Oh, awesome. See, I haven't used the Pitt brush pens. You'll have to tell me how you like them. All right, using that medium blue here now. base and up at the top. Okay, and then the base again and up at the top. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Tamara says, gotta run, time for dinner and taco salad tonight with our son. Wants to watch a Disney short story DVD. It has Frozen in it, so I must watch it. Sounds good, Tamara. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you around. All right, so neon blue here. And then we're gonna blend this in here. And you know what we haven't done in a while? Let's do a bleed through check. And we'll see if we are adding too many layers and it's bleeding through. Okay? So let's see. Donna says they're fabulous. The little brush is perfect. Nothing like the big brush in between fine liners and the regular brush tips. Oh, that could be fun. All right, so let's flip this over and let's take a check, shall we? Okay, so it looks like, oh no, see, that's not even from that. That's just a smear of ink there. That's just something else. Yeah, looks like we are good. Let's zoom on out. Got no bleed through. You know, there's still this, you know, one pink spot that was here that bled through before. You know, a little bit of blue here, a little bit of blue there. Smidge here and a smidge there, but otherwise pretty good considering. I mean, we're doing at least 3 or 4 layers of ink here, so I think it's, you know, doing pretty well. Okay, so let's zoom back in here. All right, now before we do any of the other little stuff, we need to decide what color we're gonna put here. Definitely not yellow. We could do green, just in this bigger one, and that would kind of balance it out. Why don't we do that? Why don't we go ahead and do green here, and then we'll have green on either side here and a green here. Okay, let's see. We could do a slightly different green. We could do this light green. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do the light green. Thanks, Kimmy. Size, what can I say? Small, there you go. Green, yeah, exactly. Perfect, Donna. Two great minds think alike. We had the exact same idea. All right, so let's see. Are we in frame for both of those? Yes, okay. So we're gonna use this lighter green here. Not the neon green, the lighter green. Fill in this spot here. Okay, and let's actually add a little bit of green in this little circle down here. Okay. Here we go. I have the 36 set. Are those good, or do you need the 60 for all the colors you use? No, Jennifer, I actually only have 36 pens. I did order the 60, but it's not going to be here till maybe the end of the week or beginning of next week because it was coming from the UK. So I only have the 36 for now, which works out well because I think that's what a lot of people have. So yes, 36. All right, then we're going to use the medium green here. Okay. Go right up along the edge here and there. Okay, a little bit here. Then same on the other side. Kind of in the corner, right up along the side. Okay, and medium there. Okay. Now we're going to use that light green again, and we're going to blend that in. And we're going up along the side too, adding a little bit more variation in color here. Okay. There we go. Blend that all in. Then we're going to do the same thing here. we go. All right, so there's that green. And you know what, let's actually go ahead and add just a tad here. Okay. There we go. I'm so glad you have the marker tutorial. So needed. Otherwise, I wouldn't use my markers. I love the vivid colors. Oh, me too, Donna. I will absolutely love that. I gotta figure out what we should do on Wednesday for our kind of one-off, because I'm waiting for the 60 set to get here. Then we're gonna do another Hanna Karlzon page with the fine liners and pencils. We're gonna do a blend. So I'm trying to decide what we should do for that Wednesday stream. Okay, let's zoom on out again. Take a look here. It's always good to look at it as a whole, you know? Okay, so let's next do this outline here. You know what? We could probably do green on this outline as well. Yeah, let's actually do green on that outline as well. Okay, so let's zoom on in till we have both of them in frame. That should be good. Okay. Right, so let's go ahead and add that here, because the green and the pink next to each other look real nice. There we go. I was just going to ask what to use next. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem, Jennifer. Yay, pencils with markers. That's my main goal, to use both together. We can start with the pencils and then add the markers on Friday. Oh, that's a good idea, Lisa. I like that. I'll need to look at my tracking just to double check so that we're not waiting too long on the markers. But that's not a bad idea. We could start with the pencils and then add the markers later. Yeah, I like that, Lisa. That way we can go ahead and get started and we're not losing time waiting for the markers to arrive. Said I gotta double check the tracking, but yeah, I like that. I think that'll be a good idea. Let's see, we're gonna do a balance, Mia. We'll do a balance. It'll be good. All right, we're gonna use that medium green again. Okay, there. And there. And these corners, and at the base here. Oh, Donna, thank you. Can we get some cheers in chat for Donna for her first super chat? That was the first super chat of the night. Thank you so much, Donna. I very much appreciate that. There we go. I'm realizing I'm blocking it a little bit with my hand, aren't I? Okay. Now we'll just blend this in a tad. Thank you so much, Donna. You all are making my night. There we go. All right, there's that green. You'll keep yours as decorations. There you go. All right, let's see now. Let's do pink here, but we're gonna do the light pink. Okay, so let's zoom on in just a tad here. Okay, we're doing these little outlines here, okay? So light pink here. Go. Followed up with that hot pink. Or give them to a friend. There you go. All right, we're using the hot pink here. Which pencils do you have, Mia? You know, let's add a tad there, too, in those corners. Blending with that light pink. There we go. Perfect balance of colors. Folks don't realize it's important. Exactly, Donna. Exactly. That's why I do, you know, my larger areas first, the areas that I know I want to happen, and then I add the smaller details after I've got those spots solidified. Okay, so what haven't we used in a little bit that we could use? I did give my brother some. Oh, there you go. All right, let's use our light orange. This one here. And we are going to use it for here next to this blue. Okay, so let's zoom on in again. There we go. All right, and we're going to use our light orange just like this one here. We're going to use it here. Let's see if I can get out of the way here. There we go. Okay, and then same on this side. There we go. Orange. See, there you go. Donna, we are literally on the same wavelengths tonight. Okay, then we're going to use our neon orange here, okay? Just in these corners. Okay. And we're gonna grab that light orange one more time. I know, Donna is calling them tonight. She is on point. I've missed you, Donna. I've missed you. Okay. Then I think we should do green on this one again, but let's bring in some of that neon green, okay? I'm not there yet with my coloring skills, but I do colors well. Exactly. There you go, Donna. I know, right? Okay, our secret's out. Donna's actually sitting here next to me. She's picking the colors, and I'm just doing what she says. There we go. Okay, and actually instead of blending with that medium green, we're going to use our teal green here. Okay, and actually I don't even think we'll need to add another layer to blend this one. Okay, just like so. Yes, you do, Donna. I've seen some of your work on Facebook. Totally awesome. Exactly. I am merely the puppet. Donna is the puppeteer. All right, let's grab some blue. Okay, let's zoom out just a tad here. There we go. Sitting beside you, exactly. We're gonna do blue here. Yeah, I'm in the future doing that. Exactly, there you go. Hi, Loretta. Welcome on in. Donna's choosing my colors for me. Okay, and then we're gonna do this side too. Thanks, Rochelle. Here, we'll zoom on out. We'll take a peek here. You can see we are almost there. We're just adding all the little tiny bits. Coffee refill time. Sounds good, Loretta. Only because you're young enough to be my daughter. Well, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, Donna. There we go. All right, let's grab our medium blue. If you lived near me, Donna, we would hang out all the time. We could be coloring buddies, and that would be awesome. All right, we're gonna use our medium blue here. Here we go. I'm trying to color more of it at an angle here so my hand's not covering everything up, you know? Aw, thanks, Donna. Let's see, we'll do this here. There we go. All right, then we're going to use that neon blue here. Wouldn't that be fabulous, Donna? That'd be awesome. We could have real color alongs. We really could do like a dual stream where I set up the stream and then you choose the colors and then away we go. That could be fun. Okay, let's see. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's do blue down here. Okay, let's zoom out just a tad so we can see both of them there. I want to do this neon blue down here. Okay. Normally against yellow it'd be nice to do some purple, but with the 36 set there just isn't a real nice light purple. All the purples are just like way darker than they need to be. There we go. All right, now we're gonna grab our medium blue and we're just gonna do it right along the edge here. Same thing here. There. Okay. And we're gonna grab this blue again here. This is the neon blue again. We're blending in that line there. There we go. Perfect. Donna is already picking them out. She has been on point tonight. Okay. So I think we're gonna do some hot pink petals here. Okay, just to kind of bring it in with this hot pink that we've got here. Hi, Sarah, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are working on our butterfly. Here, I'll pop this out so everybody that's come in here can see our progress. We are getting so close. Also, please don't let me forget to do the eyes and the antenna because I totally will. I'll think we're all done and then I'll look back and I'm like, oh, those are still white. Good job, me. All right, let's zoom on in here. There we go. All right, so we're gonna use that neon pink here. There we go. And you know what? We're actually gonna do it on these here as well. Okay. I feel like when you get to the end of this and you're picking your last few colors, it almost comes together like a puzzle. Like, you know when you're doing a jigsaw puzzle and you've got, you know, like only 50 pieces left. You know, say it's a 500-piece puzzle, you got 50 pieces left, you can just like visualize the whole thing and it's just like, okay, this one needs to go here, this one needs to go here. Like, I feel like that's kind of what you're at when you're at the, you know, the tail end of this. And you just get so excited. Even when I'm doing pencil pictures, it's so easy for me to like rush it after this because I'm so excited to get it done, you know? All right, so now we're gonna grab our medium pink here. And we're just gonna kind of do it at the base a little bit here, okay? Just like so. Okay, same thing here. Right there along the base. Okay. Okay, and then we'll use that neon pink again. Just blending it a little bit so we don't have a super harsh line. Okay. There we go. That is so true. Never thought of it, but yes, exactly like that. Then you forget about that one piece. Yes, exactly, Mia. Or you're looking for that one color that you used earlier, you can't find it, and just like a puzzle piece, it's under the table. You've dropped it and you can't find it and you're looking everywhere and you're like, come on, it's an edge piece. I should have found this ages ago. And where is it? It's under the table. All right, let's see. Okay, we're gonna use a little bit of neon yellow, okay? And we're gonna use it right here on these little rings here. Okay, just like so. Or leave one piece white. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. Remember I was coloring this one page one time and I just left it out overnight, and the next day for the life of me I couldn't find the pencil that I needed. Well, it turns out the cat had knocked it off the desk and then kicked it underneath the cupboard and I couldn't even find it. Yes, Rochelle, I am. So in our channel here we have handy little command things, so you can type !tools and that tells you what I'm using. !book, that'll tell you what book it's from. And !illustrator, and that tells you who the illustrator is. There you go. And if you want to see all the commands, because there's a good handful of them, let's see, go commands. You do !commands, and that pulls them all up there for you. Yes, Nightbot's very handy. Okay, let's see. Let's do blue on these inside ones, but not this one. So let's start with the neon blue. Oh yes, super fancy. All right, let's zoom on in just a bit, okay? And we are gonna use the neon blue here. Yeah, Nightbot's a robot. There's a channel that I can link it up with, and then I make Nightbot a moderator, and then it responds to all of the commands that I put in. All right, we're gonna put that blue there. Then while we're at it, let's see where else. And then we're gonna add blue here. Let's see, do we wanna do blue anywhere else right now? Yes, actually. Let's slide up here. We're gonna do blue on these little ones up here as well, okay? Yeah, these are just commands, Rochelle. So it's an automated bot for the channel that I link to the channel. So all I have to do is type the command that I've created, and then I've created responses for each command. And then we're gonna slide this on over. We're gonna do the same over here. So we're gonna do this here. It's coming together. We're almost done. These ones here. Gotta make sure I'm staying consistent. I keep looking over to the other side to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, let's see. Where else did we do it? Oh, we did it here. There we go. And then these ones here. Okay. And let's see. I think these are all small enough. We're just going to leave them as is. Okay. Now let's grab our light pink. Oh yeah, we're super fancy over here, Rochelle. Just teasing. But yeah, so I moderate for some streamers that play video games online, and so that's where I learned about all the different bots that you can use in your channel that kind of helps keep things organized. For instance, if you were interested, I know, I'm so fancy. There you go, you got it. If you were interested in like what we're using, so we've already done the tools, but what you can type is Staedtler 36. That's the pack that we're using, so that'll give you a link for that. But if you wanted to, Staedtler 60, that gives you the link for purchasing the Staedtler 60. Now I have all these links in my description, but it makes it nice because sometimes the description below, there's, you know, it's a little funky or it's not working. So this is nice to have it right in there, and it's always there. All right, so let's grab our neon green, okay? And we are going to have that be right here in these little spaces here, okay? Did we pick out a new book yet? So yeah, Donna, the other day we were discussing, because I ordered the 60 set of Staedtler fine liners. You have that set from Michael's? Oh, awesome. I ordered the 60, I cannot talk. The 60 set of Staedtler fine liners. So we're excited to try out those new colors, but we want to mix it up. So it's not basically, you know, the exact same stream that we're doing here where it's all just markers. So we are going to do half markers, half pencils. We're going to choose a page from another one of the Hanna Karlzon books. You have to, otherwise the butterfly can't see or feel. How sad would that be? Exactly. Yeah, we need to put the eyes up there. Anyway, so we're going to do another page from Hanna Karlzon, but we're going to choose one that'll be complementary to both pencils and markers. I don't know what pencils we're going to use yet, but I'm going to look through so that I can find a page that has some open space for pencils, maybe some skin tone or something, and then has some smaller spaces for the fine liners so we can test out the new colors as well. I just realized I used the wrong marker. I suppose it works. I meant to use the neon one, but I grabbed the medium one. This is the one that I used. It's okay. We can make this work. In fact, it kind of works because it's supposed to be like this darker area. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this one here, which is this color here. And that's what we used on the body of the butterfly. So what we're gonna do in here, yeah, puzzle pieces. What book? I don't know yet, Mia. I was gonna kind of look through all of them and then see how many pages I could get that will be the best. So the books that I have are, let's pop this over here. Shoop. Let's zoom out just a tad. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, for sure. It'll be fun, Rochelle. Okay, so I have Daydreams, Magical Dawn, Summer Nights, and Seasons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through all 4 of these books. I don't have Jewelry Box yet, but I'm going to look through all 4 of these. You'll always see that one spot you missed when you take the photo. Oh, exactly. Most definitely. So I'm going to look through these and I'm going to see which pictures will be cohesive to doing both pencil and marker. Yep, still no Jewelry Box. So I know a lot of people have Daydreams. So we kind of took a poll last time, didn't we? I know a lot had Daydreams. Because that's the other thing, is I also want to choose a book that a majority of people already have, so they don't need to go purchase a new book, you know? So we're going to take a look and find one that'll be cohesive for both of those. You have that book too? Okay, awesome. So yeah, we're going to find one that'll work for both, and then I'll put up those there. So I'm going to look over that probably today or tomorrow, and then it'll give everybody a chance to kind of choose something. Let's make sure this is nice and in focus here. Up here. Creating a little bit of a darker shadow. Okay. Now we're going to slide it over. Daydreams and Summer Nights are the only ones to have. Okay, Lisa, you have Daydreams. Yeah, let's take a fresh poll right now. It'll remind me. So why doesn't everybody put in chat which Hanna Karlzon their books they have? Because I want to choose the one that the majority of everyone has. Like, I could put it on Instagram, but not everybody on Instagram comes to these streams. So those of you that are here regularly have more of a right to choose the book than those that are not. So let's see. Daydreams, 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 Daydreams. Okay, well, it seems like Daydreams then is probably going to be the best one to choose. Daydreams and Jewelry Box. Okay. There we go. We're blending in that darker color. It actually works out well because it kind of makes it look a little bit like a shadow. You have all, Jim has all of them. There you go. I think Kimmy has all of them too. Daydreams, Magical Dawn, Seasons, Summer Nights. Okay. Daydreams, Summer Nights, Magical Dawn, Seasons. Seems like everybody has Daydreams, so that's good. Yeah, Kimmy has all of them. Yeah. Daydream, Summer Nights, Magical. Oh, hi, Ariane. Welcome. You have all of them too? Okay, well, it looks like everybody has Daydream. So I'll just call it right now. We'll do a page from Daydreams. And then I'll find a page that works for both and we'll go from there. All right, let's grab some neon yellow, shall we? Zoom out just a tad. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, and I want to put some neon yellow here. Okay, and here. And in these little places in between the pink flowers. Okay, we want to keep that contrast going. Yay, Daydreams! Yeah, there's it. And I just got my notice that Spirit Animals is on the way. Awesome! Unless you misplaced the page. That was one page, Loretta! It was one! I'm so sorry! Oh, I admit it. I was wrong. I was wrong. Or yellow, orange. There you go. I just realized I forgot to do these little petals here. These are supposed to be blue as well. Actually, I like that, Donna. I think yellow-orange would be good. All right, so we're going to add this here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add this yellow in between these as well. I know, right? I was like, oh, I've never colored in this book. I don't think I've ever taken about it here before. And lo and behold, the one page we were looking for is the page I actually did cut out because I'm a crazy lady and I don't know what I'm talking about. I have all of them. Yes, Kimmy has all of them. There you go. All right, we're going to use the light orange here. And we'll just add that right there. And right there. Right there. I want seasons in Tim Jeff's first book. I haven't heard of Tim Jeff's. Is he new? Let's see him there. You know what? We're gonna do yellow. Oh, look at me grabbing the wrong one. It's all right. It's okay. We can make it work. Just blend that. All right. Do yellow there and there. Gosh. See, and this is what happens when I try to rush it. Pay attention, Emily. My goodness. I know, that was almost as good as the Blue Wing Castella. I know, right? Oh, man. Never lived that one down. Ugh. The first faux pas on stream. There we go. Grayscale artist, Emily. Oh, he is. He's a grayscale artist. Okay, awesome. No, he's not new. He does beautiful animal portrait grayscale books. Okay, cool. I'll have to check him out. I get wrapped up in my little Johanna Bassford world, you know? Let's see. And there was some there and there. Okay. We are almost there, people. Almost. You know what? We're going to do yellow on these parts here too, okay? She did an owl. Oh, awesome. All right. We're going to use the neon yellow here too. Okay. Oh my gosh, we are so close to finishing this. Not bad though for, you know, only 3 sessions. All right, we're going to use our orange here. Go over with the neon yellow. Exactly, yeah. See, Donna, you are calling it. My goodness. I would make neon green. There you go. Me too, Sarah. Thanks. Yeah, markers are so much faster. You don't have any Disney? Well, you could get the Thomas Kincaid one. All right. Just a few more spots. We are so close. So close. Okay. So I want to do pink in these little circles. We're going to do hot pink because it's next to the green. So I think that will work well. Okay. Pink, 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 pink. And we'll do pink on that one too. Okay. Slide it on over. Okay. We're going to do pink, 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 pink. Pink and pink. And then I realized I didn't do light pink on those little ones here. So we're going to go back and we're going to do light pink on these. Okay. Light pink there. See, I don't always do shading just because some of the spots are just so small, you know? Okay. Let's see. Let's do neon orange. Hi, SpongeBob. Welcome. We've missed you. All right, we're going to do neon orange here. Okay. We are going to add a tad bit of shading. We're going to do it here too. Okay. We're going to add a tad bit of shading with that neon orange. Let's grab our traditional orange here. It was a busy week at work last week, but I'm glad to be able to join for a bit today. Awesome. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Grabbing the traditional orange here. Okay. Here we go. There we go. And then we'll grab Daydreams is all I have. Yeah, perfect. We'll do Daydreams again. There's plenty of pages in there we can choose from. Okay. Then we're going to grab our blue. Okay. The neon blue. We're going to fill in these little spots. Now, if you wanted to, if you were using gel pen, these are also good little spots for gel pen. And we are also going to do... Oh, it would help if I zoomed out just a tad. There we go. I'm also going to do blue here. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're almost done. We're almost done. Almost there. Okay. I realized I missed a little spot for neon yellow here. Okay. Now lastly, we need to put something here. We're going to use hot pink. Okay. Right there. And there. And there. And there. Let's zoom out just a tad. Okay, and there, and there, and there, and there. Oh, fill that in all the way. Okay. Oh, we're not done yet. I won't do a full reveal yet because we have this little thing up here to do. I know, almost. It's so close, Kimmy. I got Daydreams to do the rock background from Betty Hung's tutorial. It has the large shrub. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, let's do... I'd zoom it out so we can all see and choose, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it because I don't want to zoom out until it's completely done. So we're so close now. We got to have the effect of us all zoomed out. So we're going to do hot pink for the eyes with a tad bit of shading of the eyes here. Okay, the darker pink. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna do the antenna here. Let's do blue here. Okay, and blue here, and then we're gonna do our pinky kind of neon orange here. Okay. And we need to grab our medium blue. Oh no, it's got pink eye! I didn't think about that. Oh, our butterfly needs some antibiotics. There we go. Okay, follow up with the neon blue here. Soften that line. Okay. Like that used book I bought for Aussie Octopus and the one page had been torn out or colored or something. There you go. Alright, so we're going to use this there. That's that medium pink there. Alright, let's grab our kind of pinky orange again. Okay. Blend that. Blue eyes, perhaps. I chose the pink because it's going to be complementary to the green and I wanted the eyes to pop, but maybe they pop too much. Okay. Is everybody ready? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have a completed butterfly. Drum roll, please. Here we go. It's done. Look at that. Okay, here, let's lift this a little bit more so that we can see. And let's this nice and in focus. Look at that! Look how colorful it was! Didn't that turn out awesome? I'm so pleased. Let's see, is that nice and centered there? Look at that, everyone! We finished in 3 nights! That's not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's zoom in, take a little look-see here. Good balance of colors, plenty of shading. And we did this all in fine liners. No pencils, no gel pens, just the Staedtler fine liners. I think that turned out really well. Frame worthy, for sure. We'll definitely have to put this one in a place of honor. There we go. Y'all pencil lovers. You crack me up. Perfect, yellow, orange, exactly. Well, that turned out awesome. I'm so glad. Well, we've got a few minutes here. We just hit 2 hours. So let's put our pretty little butterfly aside here. Let's take a look in Daydreams. Maybe we can come up with a couple pages together for Wednesday, huh? Let me move these markers out of the way here. Let us take a gander, shall we? So I want to find something that has large enough space that can work with the pencils, but can also have, you know, a good spot for fine liners. So I feel like we could do a little bit of fine liners on the bird. He's a pencil lover. It's the same as a tree hugger because it's made of wood. There you go, Donna. There you go. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, this was, we did the other night. We added our own little designs to the butterfly wing. See, I want something that is, you know, almost half and half of small stuff and big stuff, you know? Could be fun to do a face. Let's see. Rabbit, maybe. You know, this has a lot of small spaces. This is definitely a potential page. So what are the rules for this color along? So the idea is, I don't know what brand of pencil we're going to use yet, but the idea is we're going to do pencils and the 60 count set of the Staedtler fine liners whenever mine arrive. I got to look at the at my tracking to see when it's going to get here. So I think that this one is definitely in the running though, because I haven't done that one yet. Let's see. Kitty cat, meow. Let's see. This is a potential. You like that one, the tattoo one? Yeah, I'm thinking that that could work. These are nice, but there's a lot of big spaces here that could be done with pretty much all pencil. Not a good half and half between pencil and need to use ergos. I could try with the ergos. The unicorn could maybe work. Could do the hair and stuff with fine liners and the body with pencil, perhaps. All Staedtler. Oh, that could be fun. The princess could be all done with pencil. Let's see. We want a good half and half. I think the peacock would be a bit of a big undertaking. This one has potential because... No, you don't have to, Sarah. No. That's just what I'm going to be using. If you have any other kind of markers or whatever you want, there's no hard and fast rules at all. You can color with whatever you want. When I do my color along, so to speak, or you know these live streams, it's more so a way of learning how to use different techniques and whatnot. So yeah, you don't have to get the fine liners at all. You can use whatever you like. We just did the unicorn. Oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to follow it exactly. This is just like, here's what I'm using, and if you want to use this, here's a good idea for it. There are no hard and fast rules for our stream at all. Oh, you did the unicorn on the Saturday stream. Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, we won't do that, Kimmy, because that was what we came into last time. We'd already done the page. What does everybody think about this page? I kind of like this. Sarah, I just used pencils on the butterfly. Yeah, there you go. I always kind of wanted to do this one because we could do her hair with the fine liners. And then we could do like pencil for the wings and the face and the background, and then use fine liners for like this and the earrings. This is a potential. I like that one. Let's see, there's the birds again. Frog's cute. Let's see. I think that would take us too long to finish. I also try to minimize it. Oh, there's that crab one you were talking about with the rock background. I try to minimize the pages too because, you know, I don't want to take 3 weeks on a single, or, you know, 3 or 4 or whatever weeks on a single page. What about the single bird in the back of Daydreams with its wings spread out next to the girl with the crown holding the bird? Oh, let's take a look. Let's see, what about the single bird in the back of Daydreams with its wings spread out? Oh, this one? Ha! I've done this one already. I actually have a tutorial on YouTube for how I did these lines too. In the artist edition, you did unicorns on the Saturday stream? Gotcha. I didn't do that, did I? Well, I know we did Johanna unicorns. Was that another stream that did the artist edition unicorn? Well, because, yeah, Kimmy, those unicorns that we did before, we did, are you talking about just unicorns in general? Oh, thanks, Donna. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, we did do unicorns already. It might be, since we've already done it once. Okay. I think I have 2 contenders in my head that could work. And then that way we can find out if everybody's done that page or not. Oh, in general. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying now. Rooster might be kind of nice. Okay, why don't... It seems as if I see this book for the first time. Yeah, this is the Hanna Karlzon Daydreams. And actually, if you do exclamation point Daydreams, there's a link for that as well. I did this one too, but I started to do the other side, but I kind of poo-pooed out, never finished it. I got excited about doing the face, and then I was like, oh, I don't want to color a bunch of mushrooms. Well, yeah, we talked about the birds because that was the alternative for the fine liners. But then once I was just like, okay, we got the 60. If we're going to do another page of fine liners, let's do something that can incorporate both the pencil and fine liners. So there's not really enough space on there. Could do the fox, although I've got some ink print on it. I've already done the artist edition fox. Okay, here are my 2 that I would choose. So tell me what everybody thinks, okay? The single bird? Sure. Let's lift that up here. Oh, come on, book. There we go. Yeah, I did this one with Prismacolors. Dahlia purple and cream and lavender, I think. And then I did like pastel clouds on the top. And I got these little streaks here and then more pastel clouds on the bottom. Yeah, I had fun with this one. This is one of the first Hanna Karlzon ones I did. I know, isn't the fox cute? Only problem is in my book, because I did, because I, you know, pressed harder on some of these pages, I've got some ink transfer. Thanks, Mia. Yeah. I've actually seen at least a handful, because I used some silver bottled ink that I had. But, faces, there you go. But, you know, we can walk through it together. The faces, they don't have to be intimidating. And I'm not fantastic at them either, so we can do it together, you know? But, yeah, I've seen a couple people actually copy this, and then they tag me on it Instagram, so it's fun. Everyone seems to like it. You know, it helps You don't do people pics, Donna? Well, let's see. So I liked that one. Let me put my finger. Okay, that one. And this one. And where did the rooster go? Which page had the rooster, huh? It's the fox. Okay. So we're gonna do these 1, 2, or 3. And that'll help me choose which 2 everybody can vote on, okay? So everybody choose 1, 2, or 3. I'll point it out, okay? So this is choice 1, okay? This is choice 2, and the rooster is choice 3. The flowers in Hanna Karlzon's book aren't my total cup of tea. I'll admit that. Her style for her flowers are not my favorite. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, or 3. Not 2, please. I did that one. Okay. All right, because that's the idea. Kimmy missed out on the last one because that. So, yeah, we want to make sure that we choose it. Oh, everybody's saying 2, though. 3 or 2. 3, 1. Owls or unicorns. 3, then 2, then 1. Yeah, the rooster has flowers. It has some. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Since Kimmy missed out on the last one, I would hate for her to miss out on that one again, because we can always come back and do this one, okay? So I think what we'll do is we'll choose between the rooster and number 1, unless anybody else. Let's see. Okay, who else had suggestions here? Rooster would be okay. Let's see. Owls, unicorns, what else? Rooster. I select my own. There you go. 1, please. Okay, so why don't I do that? I'll put it up in the Facebook group so everybody can vote on it, and we will vote on either number 1 or number 3. So, yeah, the rooster or the tattoo girl. Okay? So I will put those, I'll take pictures of these pages tomorrow, and I will post them up on the Facebook group. And I'm thinking, what do you think if I only put the poll, cock-a-doodle-doo, there you go, Jim. Do you think that I should continue to put the poll in Instagram? Or do you think we should just do it Facebook? I don't know, the Instagram one was kind of the tiebreaker last time because it was pretty close. I don't know. Oh, who did it already? Oh, it's purple. Yeah, the single bird in the back. I did that one already, Donna. Yeah, this one. Otherwise, it would be a good choice. 3, rooster is cool. Okay, yeah. The rooster then? Okay. Facebook? Yeah, because I mean, I put it on Instagram, but I mean, it's true just because not everybody on Instagram watches it. And then, you know, one will win. You wanted birds, yeah. Yeah, so I think you're right. I think we'll do that. All right, so I'm going to put this poll up on Facebook tomorrow, and I will let you all choose which page we end up doing. Okay? Because I know not everybody's in here tonight. I mean, we got quite a few. Hi, Victoria. We were just discussing which page we're going to do next. The book for sure is going to be Daydreams. And we're going to do half Staedtler fine liners, half pencils. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll probably be the rooster. But we've got over 100 people in our group now. So, yeah, that way it'll give everybody a chance to choose. So, that'll be good. Let's see, Victoria, we finished the butterfly. Do you want to see? Here we go. She's all finished. Woohoo! Another unicorn vote. There you go. Rooster, rooster, rooster. There we go. We finished it. Woohoo! How many times can I say woohoo? It's always exciting when you finish a page, right? It did so good. Here, we'll zoom in a little bit so you can see all the little shading and whatnot. All those bright colors. Yeah, it was pretty good. Didn't that turn out nice? I was so pleased. Yeah. So that'll be good. All right, well, I'll check my tracking, but at the very least, we can get started on the pencil portion. I'll get started thinking about what pencils I want to use. I'm only hesitant to use the Ergosofts because we should name her unicorn. There you go. Thanks, Pat. I'm only hesitant to use the Ergosofts because I am more comfortable doing skin tones if we do with Prismacolors. But if we end up doing the Rooster, then we could totally do the Ergosoft. So I may have to wait to choose the pencil until we find out which page wins. So maybe we'll just wait and find out which page we're going to do. Okay? So I'll put that up in chat. And, oh, he says he likes it. Awesome. Yeah, so I'll put the poll up in chat probably tomorrow when I can actually go ahead and photograph the pages in daylight. Okay, and everybody can vote on, you can't load the Facebook page? Here, try exclamation point Facebook. Go ahead and give that a shot, Sarah. Oh, I requested to join your group too. Okay, perfect. Let me check and see. I could approve that right now. Oh, I didn't have my phone on silent. Yay me! Yeah, I didn't have any messages during stream, so that works. Here we go. 4 notifications. Ah, perfect. We got 3 new. Here we go. Sarah, approve. Let's see. Victoria, approve. And Kim, approve. Perfect. Here we go. All right, Sarah, you should be able to get into the group now, as well as Victoria and Kim. So yeah, tomorrow I'll go ahead and post that poll. And oh, you did it already? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Kimmy. Yeah, I'll post that poll and then everybody can vote on which page they want. And then, so we'll definitely use, try out the 60 set of fine liners, but as far as the pencils, that will decide on, yes, for sure. Of course, we would love you to join, Rochelle. Most definitely. Everybody is welcome. The more, the merrier. Yeah, so we'll choose the pencil when we find out which page wins, okay? All right, everyone. I'm going to call it here. We've been live, 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 16 seconds. Thank you all for hanging out. This was absolutely wonderful. And, yeah, I'll look for those posts tomorrow. And I will see you all Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. Central Time, okay? All right, so everyone have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. And Donna, again, thank you so much for that Super Chat donation. I appreciate it so, so much. Everyone have a lovely, lovely night, and I will see you on Wednesday, all right? Bye.